Hey everyone! Today, we have three special guests who are very popular these days on the internet. And the best part? Each of them can easily become your friend. Plus, you don't need to go out to hang out with them. All you need is your computer or phone. Yup, you guessed it. We are talking about AI chatbots, or to be more precise, about ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Microsoft Copilot. They all have specific personality types. One of them is very creative and poetic, but lives in its own world and can miss out on some of the facts. I think we all have at least one friend like that. One is very concise and concrete. You might even say, know-it-all, but can be a bit dry. And one is a tech geek, great to help you with any technology-related issue you have, but occasionally struggles in other areas and can be a bit socially awkward. First, let's see how each one compares when it comes to starting a conversation. Or, to be more precise, what are the possibilities for prompts they accept? ChatGPT accepts text input only, without any limit on character number. Gemini is a bit more versatile. It offers the same thing as ChatGPT, but also allows you to upload an image and ask a question about it. However, all the questions related to the uploaded image must be asked in the same prompt in which the image is uploaded. Otherwise, it doesn't have a reference to the image and gets confused. Lastly, Microsoft Copilot accepts text, but with a limited number of characters per prompt and a limited number of prompts. Like Gemini, Copilot also accepts an image and even suggests where you can find similar free images. But, unlike Gemini, you can ask follow-up questions. Additionally to images, Copilot accepts any other text-based file as an input, which sometimes can come really handy. When it comes to the quality and performance of responses, ChatGPT is great when you need creativity. It can write a wonderful poem if you ask for it, or an eloquent text for any situation based on your notes. But the precision of information it provides can sometimes be a bit off, probably because its data is not up to date. On the other hand, Google Gemini is very concise in its answers. Its main focus is factual accuracy and providing informative responses and clear explanations. It is also really good at understanding what is asked. Unlike ChatGPT, Google Gemini can generate images based on your prompts. And as a cherry on top, if you are asking about a product that can be bought somewhere, it will include an image of the product and a direct link to an online store where you can buy it. Really handy, isn't it? When it comes to Microsoft Copilot, this chatbot is very technical in its responses. It tends to respond with bullet points so that you have a clear visual hierarchy, and it always provides sources for its answers. Similarly to Gemini, it can also respond with an image. Additionally, it is specifically good at assisting programmers with their coding tasks, such as code completion or code generation. On the other hand, it is not as versatile when it comes to general conversation or creativity, and the number of responses you can get from it in a single interaction is limited. Also, it needs more time than the other two to generate its answers, and it sometimes gets stuck and provides the same answer to different questions endlessly. Let's see how these chatbots integrate with other tools. As mentioned before, ChatGPT is really a simple text-oriented tool that doesn't offer integration with other tools by default. Gemini offers integration with Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Gmail in its free version, which can be very helpful and save a lot of time in your everyday tasks. Similarly, Microsoft Copilot offers integration with other Microsoft products, such as Word, Excel, etc. I would like to mention some additional functionalities that are there to make your conversation easier. ChatGPT's UI is more or less simple. At first sight, I would say the only additional UI options are a copy button and read aloud. But after a closer look, there is a functionality that can also be useful, but is a bit hard to find: Customize ChatGPT. It allows you to enter some preconditions to all your prompts that help ChatGPT provide responses more adjusted to your needs and preferences. Unlike ChatGPT, Gemini has some useful functionalities for response modification, where you can choose from predefined options to adjust a generated response to your needs. Another nice addition is that it can also accept voice input, so you don't have to type it, and it can read the response for you. On the other hand, the copy button is there, but hidden under the three dots menu, so it could go unnoticed. This might not be the best decision from Google, considering that the copy button is quite often used. Microsoft Copilot is very similar to Gemini in this regard. It allows you to set the type of conversation, record your question, and listen to the response. But unlike Gemini, it doesn't offer shortcuts for response modification. So, who should you choose as your favorite AI companion? Well, ultimately, the best choice depends on your needs. Each has its strengths and limitations. If you need an assistant for creative writing, go with ChatGPT. For code completion, Microsoft Copilot might be a good fit. If you prioritize factual accuracy and informative responses for various topics, then Gemini would be the way to go. Also, keep in mind that all these AIs are still under development and can sometimes surprise you. But whichever you choose, I encourage you to use it as much as possible and to tell the people around you about them, since they can help a lot in making our lives easier and our future brighter. And with that being said, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe for more honest reviews, and I will see you in the next one.